Hello, welcome to day 15. So after today, I will be halfway to my goal. And at the end of my last week, I was feeling optimistic and not hating it as much. I still am realizing it's not something I really enjoy doing in the mornings. Like with strength training or cycling, like I feel like I could get up in the morning and do that like before I go to work. But yoga is not really something I feel like I can get done in the morning. Like I feel like it's really like a decompressing at the end of the day thing. But then I'm also like feeling like because I'm waiting, I feel like I'm just putting it off later and later, and then it just becomes like something in the back of my mind that I know that I have to do. I need to find a better routine about when I should be doing it. Maybe like a lunch break kind of thing or something for now. I don't know. But I did find an ideal spot to do it, and I really like doing it downstairs, and I figured if I just turned on like every light in my house, it was enough lighting for doing it downstairs in the evening, because it is 8:40 right now, so it's late again. Oh well, it's who I am now, right? Did a 20-minute intermediate flow, and I did the same instructor that last time I did the intermediate flow. I was like, holy crap, she's trying to kill me. I can never do intermediate. Today's was not quite as hard, but she does some really challenging moves. Like she wanted you to do tree pose in a side plank, and I'm like, this is intermediate? And then she like takes the tree pose and goes from the side plank to a regular plank and just stays in tree pose, and I'm like, I'm sorry, no. Halfway done. Almost to the end already. It's crazy. I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to day 16, and today I'm going to do a 30-minute pride yoga flow. And I mean, there's no classification about if it's beginner or intermediate, but the cover picture looks a little bit more on the intermediate side, so you should be up for a little bit of a challenge, and I'll let you know how it goes. I'm going to be completely honest. I stopped about 21 minutes into it because I just was not feeling it, and it kind of lost me in the first few minutes. So after the warm-ups, there was 7 minutes of sun salutations, and it was literally the same flow over and over and over again. And at that point, I was just like, I'm so sick of doing this exact same thing. Like, I need variety. And that's something that I just can't stand about yoga, is it's like always the same things. It's like if you were to go to a Zumba class and it was always the same dance routine, like you'd get bored. And I'm just like annoyed. So apologize that my wonderful optimism is gone for today, but maybe tomorrow will be better. Maybe I just picked the wrong class. Welcome to day 17. I'm going to do a 20-minute quad focused yoga today. and I'm hoping because it's quad focused, it'll be a little bit different than the regular. I've also noticed by doing the yoga challenge, I've actually been neglecting all the other exercise I was doing because I'm so focused on my yoga. So today I'm going to make an effort to also do strength training. So when you see me done with my yoga, I'm probably going to be a lot sweatier than usual, but that would be why, because I'm going to do 2 workouts today. I just finished my yoga and I did my strength training before that, and I remembered how much I actually liked having the variety of doing different things like yoga and strength training and cycling and walking and all of that, and how yoga, because then if I do yoga plus that, then it's like I have to do 2 workouts in a day, and I don't really like that. So I definitely think when the challenge is over, I'm not going to be doing yoga every single day. But I do think that there is a place for it, and it should be incorporated into everybody's weekly exercise routines. I will see you tomorrow. Welcome to day 18. I was trying to plan ahead today, and I'm going to be going out later, so it's about 2 o'clock, and I'm trying to get my workout in now so I don't have to worry about it later. So I'm doing a 20-minute beginner flow again so that maybe I can feel confident and awesome because the moves will be a little bit easier. Workout complete, and the instructor at the end said, notice how your body feels different now and how you feel more connected to your body. And I thought about it. I was like, well, I definitely don't feel more connected to my body, but I guess my muscles do feel a little bit looser. So my body is benefiting in some way. See you tomorrow. Happy day 19. I'm kind of getting sick of doing yoga. So I'm really happy that we are on the home stretch and we will be finishing soon. I'm a little bit bummed that I'm not enjoying this a little bit more. It is what it is, and I'm going to keep powering through, and who knows, maybe at the end of this I'll have a revelation and become some new yogi or something. All right, day 19 done. I did an intermediate 20-minute flow with my favorite instructor, Aditi, and I enjoyed it a lot more. I was able to stay present. I was able to push through. I also had an audience. Charlie was laying in the back for about half of it watching me, but usually he doesn't come down too much for when I do yoga, so that was interesting. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Welcome to day 20. It's crazy to think that I only have 10 days left. I'm feeling very tired and not a lot of energy today, so I think I'm going to try a 20-minute restorative again, and hopefully I can melt into the poses as opposed to just being bored and thinking about when will it be over. Alright, I just finished my restorative flow, and I liked this one better because we did more than just 2 poses. We did several poses, and she didn't stay in them quite as long. And she also helped guide your breathing, so to kind of remind you to go back to your breath and practice different breathing techniques and slowing it down. Whereas last time I felt like I was just sitting there. I also enjoyed the music more on this one, so if I was starting to feel like, okay, I just want to move now, I could focus on the songs. So this was a much better restorative than the last one that I did. Didn't feel like it was quite at nap time, although I did enjoy giving Charles some pets while I was releasing into my poses. But I will see you tomorrow. Hello, it is day 21, and I'm realizing that I can't get myself to do more than 20 minutes of yoga. I think I'm finally getting to the point where I'm just kind of over it, and I'm just doing it to do it. Another 20-minute flow with my favorite instructor so that I can power through it. On to the yoga. Yoga is done, and I know some people say that after 21 days of doing something it becomes a habit, but I feel like even if that were true, anything that you have to consciously add to your day is not a habit. A habit is something that you can do mindlessly, and I feel like exercise is like never really something that you just do without thinking about it. I feel like you always have to figure out where it's going to fit in your day and what kind of exercise you should be doing. At least I don't think. But thank you so much for watching week 3. I really hope that you found something useful in this video. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.